Okay, hello YouTube, and thank you once again for tuning in to Auto Transport for Dummies, where we talk about all the questions that all you dummies have out there. So in this clip, we're actually just going to be explaining why a particular gimmick that gets pumped online never actually works, although it does give you a nice feely good thing you can sort of wrap your arms around, and that is, of course, these price locks. I won't mention names, but there are at least a few out there, big name auto transport companies, that will give you a price lock, okay? And for a lot of people that feels good, it sounds good. The human condition, we are just like types of creatures that like guarantees, like for sures, all that type of thing. But see, what's happening here is you're actually being duped, okay? Because somebody giving you a price lock is not going to do anything for you if the number they lock for you doesn't actually move the vehicle, okay? It's literally like trying to predict the price of a stock like a week from now or tomorrow or next week. How in the world am I going to give like a guarantee or a price lock on a share of Facebook or a share of Tesla 2 weeks from today? This is like the price of oil going all over the place. So if you really want to share a Tesla or you really want to share Facebook, you have to buy the stock at the market price the day or the week or the hour you're trying to move the vehicle. So if somebody gives you a price lock, okay, and it just doesn't move the car, then what? You're just screwed. You're just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. It doesn't work. And if you think a company that quotes an order wrong and gives you a price lock is literally going to take a $500 bath or a $300 bath or a hit to move your car, meaning they quote you, say, $1,000 and they price lock it, and then they find out, hey, whoopsie doozy, we can't move this under 13 or under 1,400 bucks. You honestly think they're going to take a $300 or $400 hit on the order? No, they're not going to take a hit on the order. Your order is just going to sit and sit, and you're going to waste your damn time. People value their time more than anything, beyond anything. They don't want to waste their damn time. So if that's what you are wanting to do, you know, that's up to you. But price locks don't do anyone any favors if the price that I'm locking never moves the car. And the thing is, there's too many variables to go around in this industry to 100% say that this price will move it, okay? Might be within 50 bucks, might be within 80 bucks. There could be some kind of random event occur, or natural disaster, or just a glut of vehicles get posted one day or another day, and suddenly prices are $200 higher, or 20% higher, or 10% higher. The fastest way to move the vehicles is moving them at market pricing, okay? Not price locks, not price guarantees, not day guarantees, none of this nonsense, okay? So don't fall for all these things that really are just little gimmicky things that these companies sort of, you know, dangle out there like a little, you know, like a little cookie that they know people want, because people are so ingrained to want those for sures, those guarantees. Don't fall for it. You just have to accept the nature of the industry. Be a little flexible. Again, flexibility, okay? Not guarantees. Understand that you have to be flexible, and you got to trust the company you're working with, and then they can go to the market, get that car moved at market as fast as possible. And I'm sorry, it's not our pricing. Okay, and then beyond just the aspect that it may just take more money to move it, to get any option to move it, is the fact that to get a good option, because there's not just like options that are all the same, okay? These trucks are not all the same. You got good options, you got decent options, you got great options when you have these orders that you're trying to move, okay? Obviously, we want to move everything on the highest quality trucks we can. Actually, I have a Cottrell right behind us that I just happened to see parked out here where I'm at. It's a very nice type of trailer You can see it says Cottrell. Those are typically, you know, $150,000 trailers, and they're very good on the back end for loading low profile style of vehicles. Okay, but anyway, I'm just saying, if I give somebody a price lock, like one of these big companies, well, guess what? Now I'm going to go, if I find that I'm a little bit off on the pricing, now I'm going to be like literally dumpster diving, and if the price is real low, I'm going to end up like putting this car on potentially an awful carrier. So the quality of the carrier who might be moving it also goes way the crap down. So is that what you're really wanting? You're like, okay, prices go up. They gave me a price lock, so now the only option is some piece of crap option. But because I gave them a price lock, we're going to go ahead and move it on that piece of crap trailer. Again, tell me how this ends up being a good idea for anyone, for me, for the consumer, for the business. Like, it doesn't work. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm done with this video. Catch you guys on the next one. Happy hauling out there.